Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I went live earlier, but I don't know what's wrong with my phone. This is actually the first time I'm using this particular phone to go live, so it's I don't know. I don't know. So guys, how has your week been? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. Welcome to my channel. So I got back and I decided, you know what, let me just, come live, because a lot of people have been like, oh, isn't it, you've not been coming live, isn't it, we've not been seeing your face and all that. Isn't it is here. Actually, I should be streaming on my laptop, but somehow I don't know what happened. Anyways guys, hope your week has been great like mine has not really been that great, but I'm here. How are you all doing? So let's talk Big Brother. A lot has been happening in the Big Brother Naija house. A lot has been happening, from the whole ship of Ozo and Nengi to the whole Lakon and Kedwire to Dorothy and Ozo. A lot has been happening, and we're here for it. This week has, there's been a lot that's been going on this week. There's been supposed breakups that happened. We've seen the likes of what's her name, Erica, saying that she and Kidware are just friends. We've seen Lakon trying to get his way into Erica's heart. Obviously, Erica is over him. We've seen, what have we not seen this week? We've seen Tolani, what's her name? Tolani Badge trying to take control of trying to take control of Prince. We've seen a lot. I think the highlight of this week. Wow, who is it? Wow. I think the highlight for this week has got to be thank you, Collins. Thank you. I think the highlight for me has got to be the whole Lakon situation. See that done. Hello. I think that has got to be the highlight for me. The whole Lakon situation. Thank you, see the dawn. Thank you. I think that's the highlight for me, with the whole Lakon acting up, also not knowing what he wants, always dragging Dorothy into the mix, having Nengi always, letting him know. Okay, Faye said, I like what Tolani is doing. She's not cheap. Yeah, Tolani is not cheap, but seriously, she's obviously looking desperate. I'm not gonna lie. She's seriously looking desperate, because why would I say that? This guy, this guy obviously, this guy doesn't really like you, and he's not even asking you out. He has not asked you out. The next minute you are sleeping on his bed, the next minute you are dressing his bed, the next minute you are bringing out rules and regulations. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I thought women are to be pursued. Look at let's look at the relationships in the house. Look at, not in this present house, yeah, because this house, it looks like the ladies here are very thirsty, like they want men. He asked her out, where, how? Because I watch Big Brother, and even when I don't watch, I record. So when did Prince ask Tolani out? Because we all know Prince still has feelings for Nengi, whether we like it or not. And the number 2 person on his list is actually Watoni. But Watoni she's not that girl that wants to pursue. even though she doesn't know how to pursue. Let me just leave that like that, you know. So I feel Talani Badge, she should just take it easy. That's just what I feel. I feel she should just take it easy, because the way she's going about it, even in the real world, I mean, men are here. Guys, if you have a girl that is following you the way Tolani Badge is, please, how would you react? Because it's almost like she's choking the poor guy, you know. Thank you, thank you. Oh wow, a lot of people, this is like the first time they are seeing my face, but this is actually not the first time I'm doing live with my face. There's no, it's not, it's not, it's not. Oh, people of God. What else? Oh, let's talk about Ozo and his situation. Now, you know what I think? I feel the cause of the problem between Nengi and Dorothy has got to be Ozo. Because Ozo himself he comes to Nengi, tells her another thing, comes to Dorothy, says another thing. Now, Dorothy is working with whatever it is that Ozo has told her about Nengi. And Nengi has told him several times she's not interested in a relationship. She's only teasing him. And him, being Ozo, does not want to hear that. In fact, let me just use this, look at it. Let's weigh Ozo and Lakon. What is the difference between what Ozo is doing and what Lakon is doing? What is the difference between what Ozo is doing and what Lakon is doing? Now, we judge Lakon because probably he's not that fine, because probably he's not rich, and we condemn him, right? Obviously, because Erica has told him she is not interested. But also too, we encourage him to go on a relationship with Nengi, to pursue Nengi, when Nengi has said repeatedly, I do not want a relationship. But also doesn't want to take a cue from that. Yet we encourage him, we praise him. Isn't that double standard on our part? I'm just saying. Because there's really no difference between what Ozo is doing and what Lakon is doing. The only difference is one is a handsome dude, the other one is not that handsome. And then we praise the other one, and then we chastise the other one. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion, you know. That's just my opinion. Oh, thank you. That's the way I feel about it, you know, because Nengi has told these guys she is not ready for a relationship. Hello, Michael. Hello. You know, she has repeatedly told this guy she's not ready for a relationship. You know, before, I used to blame Nengi. Trust me, I used to blame Nengi for leading these guys on. But looking at it now, I don't blame her one bit. I don't blame Nengi for the way she's acting towards Ozo. He deserves it. I don't blame Dorothy for the way she's also acting, because it's based on what Ozo is telling her. Ozo, to me, he's, like I said, he's just acting like Oche Baba. Like, he does not have, I don't want to say he's acting like a spineless man. That would be too harsh. But he doesn't, how do I put it? He's that kind of a man that if you marry him, his sisters can come to your house and throw you out. No kidding. Melody, my always number one. Melody is always the one person that always watches my videos first. I don't know how she does it, but she always does that. Thank you so much. You know, I don't blame Nengi, I don't blame Dorothy, I don't blame either of the two ladies. I blame Ozo. Before, I used to blame Nengi. You guys notice I used to blame her, but now I don't. Because as a girl, and I keep telling you, I'm not interested in a relationship, and you keep carrying my matter on your head. Of course, some girls are like tease. Like, that's our game, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Melody. Some girls know how to tease. Okay, let's look, for example, let's look at Mercy of the Big Brother with Naija winner. Mercy, do you remember during the reunion when she said that, you remember that night at the party that she was dancing with Tuoyo? Thank you so much, Aisha. I love you too. So she was dancing with Toyo, and she said she actually did that to get at Ike. Now, the Toyo now say, oh, because she's dancing with me every time in that party, then I should think she loves me. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. Some girls they can tease you, but that doesn't mean they want a relationship. And Nengi has said it. I've heard her say to Prince. I've heard her say to what's his name, Ozo. I do not want a relationship with you. Yes, she likes him. I can like you and I don't want to date you. Like, if I start dating everybody I like, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, I can like you, but I don't want to date you. But Ozo is too. Ozo is pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Ozo is pissing me off. He's too. Do you see how he follows her around? Like, even a child does not follow the mother around like the way Ozo follows Nengi. If I'm dating somebody and he's following me around like that, well, I'm gonna break up. Because it's not gonna be something I'm gonna like. Aisha, hello. Aisha Jibrin, I can see you. Hello. So that's my 2 cents on Ozo and Nengi and Dora situation. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, he is, Nala. Ozo is really, really like following somebody around. Nobody should follow me around like that, please. That's not the way I want to fall in love. Even Telemundo has not done like that. Even all this Bollywood, they've not done like that. Hello, Queen. Hello, how are you? Hope you guys are good. So let's talk about Lakon and Kidwire situation. It's really funny, but I must say last night, Lakon did a good job. In fact, last night I must applaud Lakon. He did a very good job of protecting Erica. We might not understand what this means. Erica might not date Lakon, but she should not take him for granted. Because a guy like Lakon will actually protect you. That's what he did. Hello, Blessing. How are you? Hope you're good. Lakon will actually protect you. Oh, thank you so much, Aisha. Lakon will actually protect you. And that's what he did. That's what he did last night. Protecting Erica. So that Erica would not be, how would I put it? Erica would not regret her actions, because obviously she wasn't herself. She was wasted. She was wasted last night. Thank you so much. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Barati. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Fayi. Why am I not so good at pronouncing people's names? And some people have been complaining, you know how to destroy people's names. I complain when people don't pronounce my name correctly. Bumi, hello, welcome. So yeah, I feel Lakon he's that kind of a guy that if he loves you, he's gonna go all out for you. Like, those people that are like mumu for love. Yeah, that's Lakon. Please do live more often, I'm really enjoying it. I would love to, but my network providers are really dealing with me. Like, they are really, really dealing with me. Now I have to be paying for subscription 2 or 3 times in a month, which is not really okay for me. I'm just trying. Oh, thank you, Queen. So Lakon, I thought Lakon had a girlfriend. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a girlfriend, actually. He doesn't have a girlfriend. But I'm sure he will have a girlfriend when he comes out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bumi. Aisha says, I love Erica so much. I love Erica too, but sometimes I just feel like she too. Erica is... Erica, will I say she doesn't really have enough willpower? She's a very nice girl, very beautiful. Her smile can light up a room. That is who Erica is. But then I just feel she lacks willpower. She's nice, but she can easily, if she's not with somebody that has self-control, she can easily mess up. That's who I see Erica as. But Nengi is totally different. Nengi is on top of her game. She knows what she is doing. If Nengi smiles at you, there is a reason. If Nengi decides to sleep on your bed, there is a reason. If Nengi decides to touch you, there is a reason. Nengi is very, very calculative. Thank you, Jamila. Nengi is very, very calculative. Yeah, Erica should be firm in her decisions. Thank you, Nala. Erica really should be firm in her decisions. Ada, hello. Yeah, so I just feel Erica needs a lot of willpower, because if she's like this in the real world, like in the real world with no cameras, imagine if this scenario happened. What happened last night was like in the real world, in this country where there are no cameras and there was nobody like Lakon around to look out for her. Like, you can imagine what might have happened to her. Yeah, so I feel she's that kind of a person that she's totally very nice. I love her for being nice, but then I feel she should be more decisive. She should know how to stand firm. Okay, look at that conversation she was having with Tolani Badge the other night. And Tolani Badge, I might not really like her approach to Prince, but Tolani Badge is that kind of a girl that can put a guy on check or in check. She knows how to stand firm. Tolani Badge is that girl that will how would I put it? You won't do nonsense with Tolani Badge. Yeah? And Tolani Badge loves to be in control of her relationship. She loves to be in control of her relationship. And Erica should really learn from Tolani Badge. Because as I'm seeing it, she's not really in charge of that relationship. Kidwire is the orga of that relationship. If he says Erica jump, Erica is going to jump. And that's not supposed to be so. For what other relationships do we have in the house? So, Neo and V, I feel they are cool. Neo and V are really cool. Their relationship is just there. They might just end up being the Kafi and Gedoni of this season. Who knows? But they are really, really cool. What other relationships do we have in the house? What other shapes are there apart from Kidwire and Erica? Tolani Badge and Prince. Tolani Badge and Prince. I don't know. I'm not going to call that one a relationship. I don't know. It's just too fast-paced for me. Something that is just happening like, you just sleep, you wake up, you have a crush, and then the next minute you have a fiancé. Like, that relationship is somehow for me, that ship, I am not boarding that ship. I cannot board that ship. I cannot board that Tolani Badge ship. I think Tolani Badge is too possessive and it's too toxic. I don't like it. And you know what? It's just the beginning. Just like few days. This relationship just started when? Few nights ago. And we're already seeing this. Hey. See, I think the only thing that is going to be saving Prince is if Tolani Badge gets evicted. If not, Prince is done. I'm telling you. And Prince is that cool guy that doesn't want to hurt anybody. The guys in this Big Brother, they're just imagine if it was the guys in the previous Big Brother season. Somebody, let's say Tolani Badge was dating somebody like Sheyi in the house. Hey, I can just imagine how it would be. Oh my goodness. We decided not to ship anybody this season. I've not changed my mind over that. I'm not shipping nobody. Initially, when they started, I wanted to ship some people, but they decided to trouble my life. They wanted to give me high blood pressure. Me, I am not ready. Looking at what happened with the Diallo ship last season, and the funny thing is, I was busy laughing at those that were shipping at Diallo or the Diane and Elos to them. I was laughing at them when the ship capsized. I was laughing at them only for me to get into the season, and I was shipping. Who was I even shipping? I think I was shipping KY and Erica, and they started doing somehow. No, my heart cannot take it. I am shipping nobody, because 1 minute these people, you don't even know if they are being serious or if it's just a game to them. That's it with this season. You don't know if they are being serious or if it's just a game to them. So no. Yeah, there's somebody said there's this spark, isn't it? There's this spark between what's the name, Neo and Kaisha. I saw it too. And you know, Neo, I don't trust him. I don't trust Neo. And I'm going to tell you why. Katrina, before she left, said something about Neo telling her that he's only with Kaisha, he's only with V for the show, that when he gets out, he's going to look for some rich person or something like that, you know. And again, he's with Kaisha. And I think Neo also told Lilo something like that. You know, Neo told Lilo something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And him coming on to Kaisha the way he has been doing lately, I don't understand. And you all know Neo is related to Venita. I'm not saying that has anything to do with anything, but I'm just saying. Watoni and Eric. Watoni slept on Eric's bed, though. People of God. Watoni slept on Eric's bed. Watoni, See, what is wrong with the ladies of this season? The ladies of last season were okay on their own. Like, must you ship? Is it how bad they need to cuddle? I don't understand. Like, we all were on lockdown. Most of us were not having anybody to cuddle us. And we are still here. So is it that they see man and their body will be doing them sugar? I don't understand. Okay. Somebody says Dorothy is such a darling. I think she has a good heart. Me too. Ezine, seeing your face for the first time. Much love all the way from Cameroon. Oh, let's talk about Big Brother Cameroon. I've not watched Big Brother Cameroon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just seeing some clips on Twitter and on Instagram, and they're not looking so good. And you know, Nigerians now, we started bashing them and all that. I just feel Nigerians should not, because this is this is like our 5th season, and this is their 1st season. There's no way if you had started something the first time you're gonna get it all right. So let's take it easy on them. But still, I saw that somebody's oven, a microwave, almost caught fire in Big Brother Cameroon. No, it caught fire actually. It caught fire. Hope that girl is okay, because she carried her face and was there, and I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Let's still talk about Big Brother Nigeria. Cuddling things. Weather is cold. Was weather not cold in the last season? Was the weather not cold in the last season? Is it not that same house? I wish Lucy will stay more, because we are beginning to see her beautiful side. True. Okay, about Lucy, I think the moment she started rolling with Katrina came with Tasha's, like I said before, Katrina came with Tasha's attitude, or sort of, she tried to play that Tasha boss lady thing, but she had Isilomo's fan base. And she was tacky. She was not, she didn't do it with class. And it became more like she being rude, she trying to boss other people around, and that wasn't cool. And then she rubbed off on Lucy, and Lucy started acting that way, and this housemate started seeing her that way. Now, have you noticed that ever since Katrina left, Lucy hanging out with Dorothy, she's more of a changed person now. She's more of a changed person now. So yeah. Ada says, and I saw Big Brother Canada. Naija, they learn work from them. Of course, that's what I'm saying. Canada, you like they of course they've been doing Big Brother. You can't compare that with Nigeria. The same way that Nigerians should not compare theirs with Cameroon. That's like the point. So I feel Lucy I feel like Lucy has a lot going on in her mind, people of God. All these her attitudes, hearing her story, I've come to like understand. I'm not making any excuses for her, but I've come to understand. Yeah. Happy Women's Day from Cape Town. Wow, it's Women's Day today. Wow. Happy Women's Day to you too. Is it true that Obi left a bit of ultimate love? See, you see those ultimate love people, most of them might not be together. They're just there for whatever. They didn't even have enough time for that show. They didn't really have enough time for that show. So yeah. So what else has been happening? What else has been happening in the Big Brother Naija house? So who do you think? Who are the two people you think are going to be evicted? First of all, let me say this, and I keep saying it, and I will continue saying it. I don't like the voting system. I don't like the way they are evicting people in this Big Brother Naija. I really do not like the voting system. I just love the old voting system where the viewers have the power. Because right now, thank you, David. Right now, we only have the power to determine who gets in the top whatever, and then we don't even have the power to determine who gets evicted, which to me I feel is not cool, because these people, that's what's causing all of them to be pretending like this and not showing their real self, because they feel, if I'm nice to this person is not going to nominate or kick me out. I do not want that kind of a thing. Let them be real so that we can be able to kick out whoever we do not like. Yeah. Eric should go already because he is too dull. I'm telling you. The only thing I see Eric do in that house, okay, initially when Eric came into the house, all I see him do is eat, sleep, gym, when they had their gym, whatever, and kiss and cuddle with Lilo. That's the only thing I saw him do in the first week, second week. Now, all I see Eric do, eat, sleep, eat, sleep. No, not really sleep. Then eat. That guy can eat. If I start counting how many times Eric eats in a day, like that guy can eat for like 20 times in a day. I'm sure if he was in Big Brother Cameroon, they would have sent him out. Like Big Brother should send him away. Like he should go, so they will have enough food in that house. The guy can eat. Like, I feel at this point, those munching people should make him the ambassador. Like, he's always eating that thing. Like, he's always having something in his mouth. Let me not say what's on my mind, I beg. Let me not say what's on my mind before you people say, you have come again. The guy is always eating. Lakon should go. Funny enough, Lakon might not go this week. I feel Eric, if it's like the normal voting, whatever, I feel Eric and who else? Who else is maybe not Lucy, but because of the current voting stuff, if Lucy is in the bottom 4, I'm very sure she will go. I'm very sure she will go. And if they continue like this, they will have more guys in that house than the ladies. The ladies, they just don't have each other's back. They don't. The ladies might just end up being the ones to go. You will never know, Esther, because housemates have the power to evict and not the viewers. True. That's very unfortunate. I feel they should just change this whole voting system. It's no longer working. Me, I cannot afford to vote for anybody. I've not voted for anybody. I told myself I'm not going to vote. How can I vote for somebody and then maybe the person I voted for and then the person will now go? Eric or Praise, but I'm afraid for Lucy. I think with the way they are going now with the current voting system, I think Lucy will go. Tolani should go. She's confusing her prince. See, Tolani, she might not go. She might not go. Tolani might not go, but I just feel she's not the right fit for Prince. You know. Finally, I can see the beautiful face behind the voiceover that's always crack my bone marrow. Nice one. Keep it up. Thank you. Talk about Dora and Kid fight. It wasn't really a fight. It wasn't really a fight. It was all about Kid cleaning up after himself, after like eating and all that. And Dora was not cool with it, and then she called him out on it there and then. And and Kid Wire apologized to her. So the next minute she was cool. That's the kind of person Dora is. The next minute she was cool, and in a few minutes they were all in one group and they won. They got $500 each actually. But Big Brother just wanted to do it for everybody, because if actually Big Brother was, if it was based on who won, I think Dora's group would have won. I like how Dora gave it to Kid. I mean, yeah, if somebody pisses you off, you tell them and you get it over with. Not the one that somebody will piss you off and you'll be carrying face for the person, you start avoiding the person. That's the kind of thing that Ozo does. Oh yeah, I just wanted to talk about something. Initially when I talked about this whole Ozo shouting and Prince thing, I thought it was just because of I thought it was just because of the wager. But seeing what Prince, or hearing what Prince said after the party, that Ozo has been avoiding him, I just realized, no, it's not just because of the wager. I feel Ozo did that because of Nengi and all that. So yeah. What of Dorothy in yesterday's party with Ozo and Tochi? Yesterday, people of God. Yesterday, I think it was in the morning, or was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, that Dora came to the kitchen, and I think Tochi cooked something, and Dora was like, oh, my husband, I know you have cooked something. You know how Dora is now. You know how she is. My husband, I know you have cooked something, I'll meet you at the dining and all that. And okay, that one was that. Then when Dora dressed for the party, and Tochi was like, Dora, you look beautiful. And Dora was like, thank you, Tochi. And he was like, oh, Dora, you look effing cute, And Dora was like, Tochi. And Tochi was like, no, this one, don't Tochi me. You are really, really looking beautiful. And the way Tochi has been coming near Dorothy, I'm like, what is going to happen? Hey, what is going to happen between Tochi and Dorothy? Whoa, Tochi, better leave Dorothy alone. No, let her face her 85 million. Let her face her 85 million. No. What again? I don't think I would even mind her if she wasn't with Prince, honestly. True. I feel, Tolani is overdoing it. I like her. I like a woman that puts a man in check. But it's too early now. It's too early. Like, just how many days? When let's say this is a real relationship now. Let's say this is a real relationship, and then you are doing this with a man. And let's say 1 month into the relationship, the man will not die like this. Oh my goodness. Who do you think is right for Prince? In that house, I don't know. I don't know who I think is right for Prince. So I don't know. I really do not know. I'm not a matchmaker. I don't know. The heart wants what it wants. It might not necessarily be what you think the heart wants. The heart will always want what it wants. Hello, Ifunanya Okonkwo. Do you think there's anything wrong going on with Eric and Watoni at the party? No, I don't think so. But I think both of them are getting close. With Lilo out of the picture, I think both of them are actually getting close. Watoni is also part of she's also looking like, or she looks like, or she is actually Eric's spec. He said it, that his spec is girls that are not tall and have forehead. So Watoni fits the bill. But I just don't feel Watoni should jump in bed with him. I just didn't understand why she slept on his bed. I just didn't think that it was right for Watoni to just, start or something with Eric. Not because of Eric or not because of Lilo. No, 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 no. Lilo has, according to what she said, Lilo has moved on and all that. I feel Watoni should give herself some respect. Like in that house, she's been linked with Kidwire, she's been linked with Prince, and now she's now with what's his name, Eric. It will not look as if she is thirsty for men. It will not look as if, how would I put it? It will not look as if she wants a man, like she can't do without a man. Like, just be on your own. Be on your own. Smile with them. Don't keep malice with anybody. Don't frown with anybody. And that's it. Yeah. Somebody said Prince was Watoni. Yeah, too. I feel that way. I feel Prince's second choice has got to be Watoni. If it's not Negi, it has got to be Watoni. If Funanya says Prince brought this upon himself, he was initially flirting with them instead of making up his mind. There's nothing wrong with flirting, Abego. See, I feel in that house, Kidwire does it, Nengi does it. If Prince does it, there's no problem. I feel he's just not. I don't want to say he was bullied into a relationship because he's a grown-up man. I just feel he just settled. That's what I feel. He just settled for the available one. Not really the available one, the aggressive one. The one that what Tolani did was possessing her possession. I keep saying it. That's what she did. She did the whole, Vala take it by force. That's what she did. That's what she did. Seriously, you can't tell me otherwise, But I don't feel, will that relationship last? To me, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I also think of something, people of God. Let's reason this. I feel some of these housemates are coupling, being couple, because they feel they saw last season and saw that the winner had like a man. I don't know if you get what I mean. There was Messi and there was Ike. So I feel like they want a man. So because of that, they just want to be a couple. They feel like Nigerians love so much. Of course, we love love. I love love. But they feel like Nigerians would practically hand over that 85 million to somebody that is in a relationship. I feel that's it. I feel that's one of the reasons why they are so desperate to couple up. I'm not Nigerian, so I wanted to know if Prince is an actual prince. Yes, he is actually a prince. He's actually a prince. The prince in his name is not just his name, it's actually a title. His name is Prince Nelson Enwerem. So he's actually a prince. He's a prince. He's from Abia State. He is a prince. Like, I know this one I know. I'm not gonna say personally, but it's kind of personal. Like, I know their family. Kind of. I'm also from there. So so it's not like I know them I don't know how to put it. Like, when you travel to your village or when you travel to your state and they'll be like, oh, this is this people's compound, this is this people, this is this people. Yeah, that kind of stuff. That's how I got to know, yeah. Prince is no, he's not from Anambra. No. Prince is not from Anambra at all. Prince is not from Anambra. He's not from Anambra. Yeah. He's not from Anambra. Oh, thank you. Don't mind me, people of God. This is how I am. You could imagine, okay, if there was a camera here, anytime I'm recording, especially when I'm laughing, you people would just be like, what is going on? You people would just laugh because what I do is almost as if I feel like I'm talking to you guys. That's how I record. I don't just record. And if you know how many of my recordings I get to delete before I actually get the one I post, you people, it's crazy. One day, you know what I would do? Maybe these days I'll not just delete those ones. I'll just be doing a compilation. Then I'll put all those bloopers, and you guys will see how it is. Anambra is a state, Alvin. Anambra is a state in Nigeria. A state in the southeast of Nigeria. Who do you think is winning this season? I don't know. It's too early to predict for me. But I feel, I don't know. There might be a Nengi there might be an Ozo, there might be a Dorothy in the top, let's say top 10. If you tell me to talk about the top 10, yeah, maybe I can give you what I feel. I feel there will be a Nengi in the top 10. I feel there will be a Prince in the top 10. I feel there will be a Kid Wire in the top 10. I feel Ozo will be in the top 10. I feel Dorothy will be in the top 10. I feel Erica will be in the top 10. Probably if Laycon gets his act right, the way people love him, he might be in the top 10. Who else? Who else? Surprisingly, there might be a Brighto in the top 10. The way he's going, the way people love him, there might be a Brighto in the top 10. I don't know. What do you guys think about Kaisha? Kaisha is very beautiful. Kaisha is often misunderstood, but that does not take away the fact that she's actually a very nice person. She's that kind of a girl that doesn't have filter in her mouth. She's gonna tell you what she feels, the way she feels it. She doesn't know how to quote words. If you piss her off, the same way you piss her off, she's gonna dish it out to you like that. That's actually who Kaisha is. She's often misunderstood, but she's a cool person. Is Brighto an actual pastor? No, Brighto is not a pastor. No. See, it's Nigerians that actually put up that meme, because I think okay, let me tell you how this whole Brighto pastor evangelist thing started. The thing is that when they revealed the contestants, somebody actually took Brighto's face and photoshopped it on a church banner. And he did it so well that you would not even know that it's fake. So a lot of people started thinking that Brighto is a pastor. No, he's not a pastor. He's actually a sailor. He's not a pastor at all. I'm looking for the messages actually. Can you imagine? Okay, am I the only one who likes praise? Praise is not bad. I feel Praise is talented, but he chalays too much. He talks too much. He explains too much. He talks too much. Did you see what he was doing last night? Okay, I can forgive him for that, but no, I can't, because it's him. Like, he might go. He's just too much. He's just too much, and he feels. He loves also to be the object of attention. You could see that when the whole drama thing was happening with Tricky T being the one that was directed, yeah, and he was not really okay with it. But I like Praise. He's talented. He can dance. But he talks too much. Yes, please. If you've not already subscribed, okay. If you've not already subscribed to the channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, guys. Okay. I can't wait to stop seeing Praise and Neo on my screen. Funny enough, Ifunanya, I used to like Neo a lot. When they came into the house, I used to like Neo until he started his, I don't know, captain of the ship thing that he's doing. I don't understand, and he overdoes stuff. You see Praise, you see Neo, they are the two people that can overdo things in that house. He overdoes stuff. So if he goes, will I miss him? No, I wouldn't. Oh my God, I knew the face behind the voice will be pretty. My first time seeing your face. Thank you. Oh, I heard that Erica wanted to kiss Laycon yesterday. Oh, it was at a party. Erica was wasted. Erica, V, they were wasted. V was going around hugging everybody, probably confessing how much she likes everybody. That's what alcohol does to people. Anyway, too much of it. Erica was, oh my goodness. She was giving. If Laycon was not a person that has self-control, even though Laycon too was holding Erica at the party, Erica was just. Did you guys watch the way she was dancing with Laycon? Wow, it was something else, people of God. It was something else. It was really something else. Yeah, she almost, or I don't even know. Well, I said she was the one that wanted to kiss him. But according to Lakon, that's what happened. But I saw there was a time there was almost a kiss, and at some point I was wondering, was there a kiss or was there not, or not a kiss? I don't know. I really like Erica. I pray she controls herself. Very true. Yeah. So what else do we talk about? What else? Do you like Watoni's hair? Which one has she done a new hair? I've not watched them. I just recorded because I went out and I got back, then I decided to do this. So I don't know her new hair. I don't know her new hair. But her old hair, did I like it? Yeah, I actually love her old hair. I actually love, but it wouldn't really work for me because my hair is natural 4C hair that I'm carrying, and my own kind of 4C hair is very strong. So, and I've not found what's it called? What's that stuff they used to edge control that actually works on my hair. If I put edge control on my hair, give it like an hour, it's gonna stand up. So that hairstyle is not for me. But I love the hair though. I love the hair. But I don't understand why they're the ones that have to make their hair. It's like, is that a criteria? Is that a criteria that you must know how to make hair? Had it been I went to Big Brother, I would have been wearing wigs. Even though I hate wearing wigs, I would have really been wearing wigs. Why does Big Brother give Lucy and Dora such ugly noses? If you ask me, now who I go ask? As you're asking me, do I know? I don't know. Do you think Ozo is in love or playing a game? Ozo is in lust. Lust. He is in lust. Because whenever a person that is in love with someone, I know the physical aspect matters, but why is it that whenever you are with somebody that you claim you love, all you ever talk about is things that are gonna lead to fellowshipping? He's in lust. That guy, no, he's not in love, my sister. He's not. Guess who will win? I can't guess, so I can't guess. I've never been good at guessing who will win. Last season, the person I thought would win was disqualified. Because of course with the whole voting, you would think, but this one, they are not even going to show us. They are not showing us who are the first 5. Had it been they showed us who are the highest 5, then I would be able to tell you, okay, maybe this one is going to win or not. But as it is, I don't know. But I can actually give you who I think are going to be like the top 10, but I don't know who is going to win. The only season I actually predicted who will win is, I think it was Sigobe. Yeah, Efe. Yeah, that's the only season I think I predicted who will win. Isn't it? Do you know that Ozo and Ike are cousins? I know they are related because I saw Auntie Chloe, who is actually Ike's auntie, wishing Ozo a happy birthday in the family video. So I also know that Neo, I said it in one of my videos earlier. Somebody was saying that isn't it a lie? It's not a lie. Neo and Venita are related. Neo is very close to Venita and Mercy. True. Go to his page right now. I don't know if they deleted it. There is a video, a recent video, where Mercy was wearing that pink trousers and white top. Yeah. Neo was there. Watoni Apatis is so boring. True. She's starting to act like Jackie of last season. I guess Biggie is trying to apply social distancing in the house. The hairdresser will not be quiet. True, I think so. I think so. Please remind me of the one I left out. Which one? I don't understand. Ifunanya, I don't understand. But seriously, I feel Big Brother should bring in more people to that house. I feel the reason why, I don't know, because Big Brother always has a twist up their sleeve. They might probably bring in somebody that is a fake housemate, or bring back a housemate, or I don't know, but I just want him to bring in something that is going to shake these people. Do you know something? Abigail, thank you. Okay, so I feel people that should do something to actually shake them, to shake their loyalties. You see all this friendship they are like forming in the house. I want Big Brother to shake it. Seriously, like that's what he did with the pepper them. I keep referring to the pepper them because I mean, it's the foundation of it's pepper them that actually made us to see this season. So, however we are gonna put it, you know, Big Brother decided to divide the pepper them in groups, and that fostered a lot of competitions, and that kind of gave rise to the drama we saw. I feel Big Brother should do something in the what's it called? What's the other season? What's the name? Double Wahala. He paired them in couples. So maybe he should just do something. You know, they are too relaxed for my liking. They are just it's just as if they came there to relax, vacation. Please remind me of the one I left out. See Gobe, Double Wahala, Pepper them, Lockdown. It's supposed to be 5, right? Yes, the first one, I don't even know the name. The first one where Ebuka was part of it, where that guy, I've forgotten his name, yeah, 1. Sigobe is actually 2. Double Wahala is 3. Pepper them is 4. Lockdown is 5. The first one, I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch it. The first 5 is Ozzo, Nengi, Dorothy, Lakon, and Kid Wire. Check Nengi's Instagram page, you see. No. That's not the first 5. Oh, that's actually the ones. That's like the, how would I put it? The chart for people that they've talked about more this week. There was one last week. It's not the voting. That's not the voting. That's not the voting. I pray Lucy stayed to the end. I don't know. Someone just called me now that Ike's dad and Ozzo's mom are same blood. Possible, it can be possible. It can be possible. Anything is possible in this Big Brother. But the way I'm seeing it, they're making it look, oh, thank you, Laura. Laura says, you look take away. Somebody should come and take me out. Take me away. Not take me away. No, nobody should take me away, but just take me out. Oh, people have gone. Next month is my birthday. September 7th. It's my birthday. So, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to celebrate it. I don't know. But it's actually my birthday. It's like a month from now. So, yeah. I'll keep telling you guys before somebody will not tell me, oh, isn't I forgot? You cannot forget. I don't used to forget you people's birthday, so you cannot forget my own. Lie. So also moving on, what do I want to say? Okay, yeah. I feel the way Big Brother is going about it, their selection process, I'm not even talking about me, you know, there was this time that Kid Wire almost had a sleeper where he said it was about connection or something. So I don't know. They're making a lot of people feel like it's about connection. Okay, Ozzo and Ike are cousins. Neo is Venita's cousin, who is a very good friend to Messi. Nengi is Messi's friend, who is also Ibuka's somehow friend. What's the name? What's the other person's name? Kid Wire is a big shot, who we've seen a lot of pictures of him with Ebuka and all that. So I don't know. September, baby. Yes. Alvin, doesn't Nengi have a boyfriend outside the house? That's what she says, oh. She says she has a boyfriend outside the house. I don't know. Anybody that comes to Big Brother and tell me they have something outside the house, me, I just don't believe them anymore. The only person I actually believed with my chest, with my full chest, like Dorothy said, because me too, I have a full chest, is Mike. Mike came out with that he's married, and I believed him because the way he was acting. I'm September 10th. Wow! Isn't that my birthday? It's November 21. Please don't forget. Please send me a mail and I won't forget. I'll put it in my schedule and I won't forget. I feel Dora is working more than Ozzo, who is the head of house. Kudos to Dora. Ozzo is also working. If what I'm reading here about Ike and Ozzo, Venita and Neo is true, then BBS selection is about connection, which is disappointed. I really don't know, but it's looking like it, but I really don't know. AZ, have you finally found love since you love? I am still looking for love. Oh, I am still looking for love. I don't know why people that actually are nice and love, you know. Should I talk about my life here? I'm not going to do that. I would do that, but I feel, yeah, I found love. I love myself. I love you guys. I love my family. So Okay, guys, I'm almost here for like an hour. I said I will just be here for like 30 minutes, and it's almost getting to 1 hour. So I've got to go. What am I going to do now? Oh, yeah, I've got to go do something, then prepare for tonight's eviction show. Is it my birthday? Is November 10th. Please don't forget. Olivia, I won't forget if you send me a mail so that I can put it in my schedule. Because if you put it here, I might definitely forget. Watch Jane the Virgin and you will love the more. Oh, I think I will. Isn't it? I will not forget your birthday because September is also my son's birthday. September 15th. Wow. Wow. A lot of September people. A lot of. No, I think July people were too much. July people. I don't know. July people were too much. You're so beautiful, my dear. Thank you. Olivia, I love you too. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for being part of my channel. Okay, this is where I'm about to say bye-bye. But let me just say, I understand it. I was like, that thing I meant my last 2 years, and he asked me, I had a marriage after. Oh my goodness. Wow. I was July 18th, same with Nelson Mandela. Wow. July people are everywhere. July people are everywhere. Isn't it? What do you think of Ikrisa relationship? Will they get married? I don't know, but I feel they are doing great. Ikrisa, I love the way they are going about their love. I feel they are doing great. Bertrand says, don't go, please, but I have got to go so that I can be able to have enough data to do a video tonight. Yeah, my daughter's birthday is September 24. Wow. Please, who do you think will be a victor? I don't know, but I feel the bottom four might be Eric, Lucy, Watoni, Tolani Badge, maybe, or Praise. Praise might also be in the bottom four, so I don't know. Please, first time to see your beautiful face, beautiful face. Oh, thank you, Matt Bello. Hope I was able to pronounce your name properly. Don't mind me. I'm like that. Okay, guys, thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed. Yeah, okay, guys, thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Azina Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.